Dimmy, you've come up with the goods there deep into added time to get us a point. What was your assessment of that one tonight?
I'd say quite frustrating. I think for the most we played better than Sheffield. I think we played some good stuff, obviously took an early lead. There is positives. I think if we're being honest, the goals we conceded were a bit soft, and if you give a team like Sheffield a way back into the game, it's always going to be difficult. Then once you go 2-1 down, in the second half, you're always going to be chasing the game, which can become quite frustrating. But we dug deep, we showed our character and our spirit, and luckily we got an equaliser.
That first half hour in particular, there was a lot to like, wasn't there? It's particularly on the back of the result on Saturday.
Yeah, half was obviously a disappointing result, but the good thing about the champ is always a game around the corner to try and fix things. And I think our approach and even our spirit before the game, we was confident. We knew what we had to do, and I think we showed some good stuff. And like I said, with the early goal, you kind of think, all right, we're in a good position in the game. But conceding soft goals, kind of let ourselves down a bit and made the game a bit more difficult. So yeah, disappointing tonight, but again, another game around the corner. To try and finish with 3 points for the break.
When you give away a disappointing goal like that to let them back in the game, it just gives them a little bit of a lift, because at that point it was all Blues, wasn't it? And then, so what was the message at half time at that point?
Just keep doing what we're doing. I think we're a different animal at home anyway, but like I said, we went 2-1 down, and no matter who you play the game, it's going to become difficult. I do think teams respect us, so they are going to sit off us and make it difficult, and they did that. But like I said, it's about character when you get into the moments, and the games are lasting 100 minutes now, so we've got to go to the end. And it's not the first game we've got a late goal.
What does that say about the character of this team? Because like you said, I think that's 3 goals we scored in added time now, 5 points earned from those positions. You've got to keep going right to the end, haven't you? Because like you said, long gone are the days where games are 90, 93 minutes. Yeah,
I can't really question the character of the team. Obviously, me watching last season, you can kind of see the character the team has, and I have no doubt about the character and the spirit of the group. It's just small things we have to tighten up on, where we're letting ourselves down a bit lately, and again, it's still early in the season. We don't want to drop points, but yeah, it's just about the process and tightening up, and I think in due time we'll be fine, and I have full confidence in the squad. So it's just about trying to get a bit more consistency, more wins in a row and stuff like that. Then yeah, things will be fine.
When you get a goal like that late in the game, I know we want to win games, especially at home, but even to get a point, does that just give? It doesn't necessarily feel like a win, but just gives everyone a bit of a lift, to galvanise ahead of a big game on Friday.
Well, yeah, it's a better feeling than the feeling of a loss, because it's horrible, isn't it? But I think because they did make it difficult for us, and some things weren't clicking, our end product, the final ball, it was one of them nights. Well, it became one of them nights in the second half, and we just kept chipping away, and fortunately it fouled to me, and I hit it, and it's gone in. And really happy to get my first goal again back at the club, and in an important moment, and that last 5 minutes, just the spirit. Hopefully I can take that into Wrexham and the team as well.
Just finally, Dimmy, I think that's 10 years on from your last goal
here.
I mean, for you personally, first goal back in Blues colours, I mean, must be a proud moment for you.
Yeah, took a bit longer than I would have liked it to take, but it's a great feeling, something I've been thinking about every day, and really delighted to get it, especially in front of the fans down that end, in front of my family as well. So it's a really, really nice moment, and it's not 3 points, but I'm happy to get us a point.
Thanks, Dimmy.
Thank you.